So Mike Waltz joins us now, Republican from the state of Florida. Congressman, if there is a ceasefire within a few days before the election, is that a plus, a win for Kamala Harris?
Stu, they would certainly desperately hope so, but at this point, it is too late. The die is cast. Over 40% of votes, for example, in Pennsylvania are already in. And the contrast between the Abraham Accords under President Trump, peace deals on the White House lawn, versus the total chaos in the Middle East under Biden and Harris, I think is absolutely fixed in voters' minds. But we just can't lose sight of the fact of failure after failure from Harris and Biden and the team around them. They desperately tried to get us back into an Iran deal. Thankfully, that failed, but despite concession after concession, they have failed to deter Iran from directly attacking Israel. And most importantly, Stu, they failed to get our hostages out. By the time of inauguration, American hostages will have been in the tunnels of Gaza longer than the 1979 hostage crisis with Iran under Carter. Just think about that for a second. I think every news outlet out there should have that clock leading, and their names leading every single broadcast, because it is disgraceful and despicable that we have a president and vice president who doesn't even say their name and doesn't lead every diplomatic engagement with get our people out, damn it.
Shifting to another theater of war, Ukraine's President Zelenskyy, he's asked America for the very powerful long-range Tomahawk missile. Congressman, should Zelenskyy get the Tomahawk?
Look, first of all, you give them what they need to win early on. Instead of this too little, too late with all of these weapon systems the last couple of years. If it were part of, which I believe it would be under Trump, if it were part of a negotiation leverage to get both sides to the table to end this war, then certainly I could see it. But just throwing more of our advanced weapon systems, which, by the way, we don't have that many of, and we need for our adversaries like China, and that take a long time to produce, with our current defense industrial base. If it's a means towards an end, Stu, I would certainly consider it. But this open-ended, what does success look like as long as it takes lack of strategy from Biden, I'm not for it.
You're not too happy with the Biden-Harris foreign policy record, are you, Congressman?
Nobody, no one should be. We are on the verge of World War III, and deterrence is crumbling.
I don't say
yeah, it's bad.
Okay. Congressman, thanks for joining us. Despite what you had to say, it was great to see you, and we hope to see you again real soon.
Thanks.
Happy Halloween, sir.
All right, thank you.
Sure thing.